Hello, an amazing guy here with another Genshin Impact video. In this video, I'll be doing my first look at the Sumuru expansion. My anime recommendation is Tekken Bloodlines on Netflix. I'm not sponsored by Netflix, but I recently picked up this series and it seems pretty good. Has that Street Fighter the animated movie feel to it. Check it out. It's been a little while since I released any videos, but to be frank, there hasn't been any videos to release. I have thought about doing some GTA and Destiny videos for this channel, but I'm wanting to focus more on the anime, but it took this long for me to have something worth posting, in my opinion. GTA has recently made a change, and it's much easier for me to get the business works done. And Destiny recently updated with a new campaign. But enough of that. This is about Genshin. In this little clip, I'm going to look at the new characters in the trials, and I'm going to take a glimpse into the Sumuru territory. Nothing major. If I'm going to do something major, I want to live stream it. Okay. I watched a video clip a little while back. Somebody referred to this guy as Taiga, I believe is his name. From what I could tell from the video, or from the trial, he puts up this little circle of smog, I guess, which I guess disorients a target.
One with the forest.
He's pretty fast with the arrows, and then he does this, and that was massive damage. It was a lot of shots, and I know this is set up to have the best in slot for the characters and all, to impress the player and provoke them into buying. But regardless, it seems like he's going to be a DPS type. He may not be as quick as Fischl because he doesn't summon an extra companion to attack while you're attacking. But I think he's going to be a DPS type. So I'm looking forward to the possibility of getting a hold of this one.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the butt.
The others they implicated was Zhongli, Kali, and Diona, I think. But I only recorded this guy and Kali because they're the new characters and everybody knows what the other ones do.
I'll uproot you.
Yeah, that was a good hit on the
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rune Guard.
Can't see.
Oh, a charge shot does multiple arrows. Not bad for a baseline attack.
I hear everything. Can't see.
Yeah, I think he might be spin worthy. Just using her for a shield, y'all. Just using her for a shield. Never know when that guy's going to launch rockets, right? He was about to launch rockets just now. Okay, time for a look at Kali. My impression of Kali was maybe a support type with the potential for DPS. Sort of like Jean is a healer type with the potential for DPS. I guess it varies from your builds and whatnot, but I think she's more meant to be a support type. What exactly she is supporting, I'm not sure. I didn't pay close enough attention, nor did I calculate interactions between the other characters. I don't know if Kali is a healer or a buff or a debuff or what have you, but she's not near as powerful as the guy in the game. See that there, that's pretty cool. See, this is where I say potential DPS. When she gets her ultimate up, probably in conjunction with elemental effects, I'm pretty sure she can be pretty effective as a potential DPS, but I think she's more of a support, like I was saying. I just I'll probably go in again and take a closer look to see what kind of things she's supporting, rather it be buff, healing, or debuff, or if I can even tell at that matter. But that massive explosion of all kinds of damage, that's probably elemental effects, but it might have something to do with her functionality. Alright. In this area, they added a new teleportation point. I'm in search of it now. I wasn't paying attention at first hand, but it's actually down. So I'll be going down as soon as I finally realize it in the video. And there it is. It started out at the chasm, and like I say, I don't go very far, but I'm looking forward to stating my opinion on what I did see so far. Still trying to work out the details of that collaboration with a friend of mine, where I'll be doing a Genshin stream on his channel. We haven't got our efforts coordinated yet. He's busy with 3 children, and I'm busy with new stuff in the games. So hopefully soon I can get a collab with him and get that taken care of. It'll be a live stream of Genshin in the Sumuru. And there's the new teleporter. Now this, I think, is actually new. They burrowed a hole through the side of the chasm for this update. It wasn't like this before the update. So this is a new thing. And I guess this is what leads us to Sumuru. So it's off of Mondstadt. Or would the chasm be considered the way? My bad. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, that's not a catchable, and I missed it. Let's see here. It's gone. Alright. For a moment there, I thought it was a catchable thing. Probably could have caught it with that one net that the game provided a little while back on a different little gig. There's the Dendro. Yeah. Dendro is an element I've been waiting for a long time.
There are a few
I
interesting
mean, I didn't know the implications it would have in the game. But I've been looking forward to the Sumuru update ever since I heard about the Sumuru update, which has been quite some time. I believe it was a few months ago when I first heard about the up and coming Sumuru. This is me trying to figure out what to do with that thing on the flower. Apparently I can't grab it, but it's indicating something. So I gotta figure out how it operates. I don't know if I'm supposed to grab it or use it to unlock something or whatnot, but I'll find out. But right now, shopping around for new components, I guess you might say, trying to get a taste of what this environment intends to offer. Okay, that's my first marker. The divine statue. I'm sure the utility of that thing I found on the flower, I'll come to realize shortly. Sorry it's taking so long. This was my first impression. I didn't cut anything out of this clip since I started doing this. Out of this clip about the territory of the Sumuru zone. Now I cut out Zhongli, Diona, etc. from the trials because I was focusing on the new characters. I got caught by the waterfall there, so I couldn't escape it. And now battle ensues. Oh look, a treasure box. I didn't realize that until just now. In the game when I was playing at this point. I will say this. This turned out to be a pretty tricky cuss. I couldn't see half of what I was shooting at. I was just shooting blindly. And apparently it worked out in the end. This is a long climb. That laughing and coughing would be my roommate Highlander, probably unaware that I'm recording. He's also known as White Ranger, as his PSN. It used to be Highlander, then he changed it to something else, and more recently to White Ranger. Oh, that's what they're used for. I finally realized what they were used for at this point in the game. They're apparently an easy way to move across the map. I don't know if you need a pollen charge or whatnot to use them, but they may prove pretty handy in a pinch. It's like with Kazuha, he throws himself up in the air so he can do a dive bomb attack. Same goes with... Pardon, it's been a long day. Same goes with Sho. He can throw himself up in the air to do a dive attack, increasing his damage output. So this might come in handy for similar matters. And there we have it, the first little section I unlocked, and what little bit remains. I thought this was going to be a larger thing, but maybe it's still yet to get larger after a week or so, because on the map when I opened it up I didn't notice anything about a desert, and there's supposed to be a desert here too. Now we'll see what the Dendro has for the MC. There's an achievement that I'll cash in later, guaranteed. So I'll get a whole damn primo gems. Wouldn't let me jump to that one, so like I was thinking earlier, it might be a pollen based thing, or I need a certain something to use it. Maybe them spores that I get from mushroom creatures. There's a lot of foliage and roots here. I think on top of some tree sections I've seen like buildings. Oh, someone to talk to. Let's go see if we can find out some details. Okay, apparently all he had was a conversation. I'm a bit curious about that. Maybe I gotta trigger it somehow. Ah, look, it's a dendro thing for the statue. Oculus, that's what they're called. Yeah, Oculus. But I cannot seem to get to it at this point in time. Maybe it's something I'll unlock later. Anyways, moving on. Okay, the elemental sight reveals that maybe something can be done with this by some means. Okay, fire don't work. And big fire don't work. Alright. I'll have to come back to this. Preferably after I figure out how to handle it. Another person to talk to. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be getting the information about the living mushrooms we saw in a cutscene. But I think he's talking about them. I'm sorry, a sentient mushroom that we saw in a cutscene. I think he's just talking about typical fungus as ingredients for a spell or something by the academia. So far, I found a means to travel quickly from one point to another. Not sure what is required to influence that. 2 new materials, 2 different types of flowers. Maybe there's 3, come to think of it. 3 different types of flowers that are to be used for the new characters. A couple of new enemies, like a fungus hog, I guess. I don't know what it's called exactly, but another person to talk to. give me something. What is it? Okay, a bow. That's for either one of the new characters, or maybe even both. I'm pretty sure anybody can use it, but I think it was more intended for them. There's a house on top of the tree I mentioned earlier. Ooh, a challenge. Let's see if I can do it. Some of these challenges I've still yet to complete. So let's see if I can do this one. Oh, this one's far too easy. Okay. Done deal.
A reward on the road.
Grab some fireflies. At this point on, I'm pretty much going to be doing a lot of light exploring. So please enjoy the scenery, enjoy the music, and I'll get to my outro eventually. Okay, time to see what her Dendro can do. Let's start giving it a whirl to see what happens.
Power core.
This one was tricky. It took me a little while to figure this one out. I'm not sure what I was doing, but I gave it my all, and I misinterpreted the purpose of certain things for a little while. But I eventually get it, as you'll see hopefully soon enough.
By royal decree. Scatter. Reveal thyself! Judgment! Scatter! A reward on the road.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, and share. I'd very much appreciate it. If you'd rather see this live, let me know in the comments. Until next video, play with heart.